Hi guys, so I've just opened up the Austlen Entourage stroller and I'm really excited to show you all. It was a long hot summer day, but despite that you're going to get to see me in my workout clothes here. I just really want to show this to you tonight. So I'm going to show you all of its awesome features. This is my first impressions, haven't used it outside yet, but just got it opened up and put together. So first off, right off the bat, you can see we have the navy one here. This is a really nice denim color. It's got that marled look. It's very multifaceted and it looks really, really nice in person. It's also really thick and soft, and I think it's going to be nicely water resistant. We have the chrome frame. It also comes in black, which has a black frame and kind of a dark, looks like a charcoal gray from what I can tell for the fabric. It also has these really nice leatherette details, which we'll go over as we open things up. So you can see it's folded here. It's got one seat on, and I did leave this little market tote accessory on as well, just to show you the folded size. It actually can stand up on its own with the fenders. It's not really staying very well on the carpet that we have here, but that's okay. You kind of get an idea of how it works. I'm going to show you how to open everything up, and we'll take a look at all the features. Whoops, looks like I knocked this fender off when we were playing around with it here, but it'll give me the opportunity to show you the wheels. The wheels are rubber. They're not air, so you don't have to worry about pumping them, but they are going to have a really nice kind of forever air kind of ride on them. So in order to pop the wheels off, there's a button right under here where my finger is, and you just pop it and slide the wheel right off. So we'll just get this fender popped back on right here. You don't have to use the fenders, but if you're going to want the stroller to stand up when it's folded, then you do have to put them on because that's where it rests. But you can see the wheels are really easy to pop on and off, so if you need to do that to put it into your car or something, that won't be a problem. Okay, so it is a couple of steps in order to unfold it. You have some triggers right here. I'm going to stand on this side. These black triggers you'll pull up and lift up the handlebar portion there. Flip that out.
I don't know that.
Alexa's not sure how to do it either, but I'm going to show y'all. So then we have some triggers here on the seat. We lift those up and we just slip straight up. And that lifts up the seat. So it's pretty easy to do. It might take a few tries just to get it nice and smooth, but it's really not difficult at all. So here, now we can take a look at the seat. It's a really nice big seat. It's about 18 inches tall. Here, however, under the canopy, you've got about 24 inches. So a taller toddler is going to fit really great in here. You've got a nice big sunshade with this extra visor there, so that covers the seat really nicely. You do have a peekaboo window. It's magnetic, so no noisy Velcro. We love that. And it's got a nice mesh panel here, so you can let the air through and you can see your kids. You also have more leather details here, so you actually have a whole kind of second handlebar here. You also have leather on the belly bar and leather on your handlebar here. So of course, why are we loving the Entourage? Because it has 30 different configurations, and in order to do those different configurations, you're going to slide the stroller in and out. So before we hook up the market tote, we'll go ahead and do that just to give you an idea of how that works. There's a trigger under here, one for your thumb and also a part to squeeze there. So in order to slide the stroller in and out, you're going to squeeze that trigger with your thumb, squeeze the handle here, and just push this part away from you. It's really smooth and really easy to do. That's fully extended. We can also go partly extended. That's the halfway point right there. Or we can come all the way back in, and that's the narrowest that it'll be. In this configuration, the stroller is about 24 inches wide, and the length on it here is about 38 inches. That's going to be about the same length as the Upper Baby Vista, which is another tandem style stroller. When you move this to the middle position, it's about 45 inches long, and that's about the length of the City Select when it's in a single position. And then if you go all the way out to this fully extended position, it's going to be a little over 50 inches long, and that's actually similar to the length of the City Select when it's in doubles mode, and it has 2 seats on because that front seat sits out over the front tires. So you can see it's very comparable. Even though it seems long, it's going to be really comparable to other tandems that are on the market. The advantages that you have with this stroller is everything else that it can do. So just to make it easier to take a look at those things, we're going to bring this back in to singles mode here. So we have the market tote up here. It's kind of like a parent console, but also a shopping tote. So this is really neat. I love this. So it sits here with 3 different compartments. You do have one compartment which can be closest to you or furthest away. You can spin this around, it doesn't matter, that has a covered area. And inside, maybe we can get a shot inside here, we've got a nice little organized pocket. We have a cup holder, we've got some little smaller pockets. So, I mean, you could really even use this kind of like a diaper bag when you're out and about. You might not need to bring that giant diaper bag if you're gonna spend the day at the park or the beach. You know, you could certainly put your things in here. And actually, when you say leave the stroller outside to go into a restaurant or store or something, you can take this whole little market tote with you. You just pop it off. It's like a little diaper bag or bag that you can carry the things that you need in it. And just pop that back on. You can also store it here in a closed position. So if you need to stack, say, luggage, suitcases, something in this basket here, you have lots of room. You don't have this on top that you need to worry about. Speaking of you know, bringing along luggage, coolers, whatever it may be, you can fit so much in this stroller. This is rated to up to 150 pounds. The front seat can hold a 50-pound child. This market tote here can hold 35 pounds, and the basket below can hold 65 pounds. So the whole thing can hold 150 pounds. The basket here is really, really nice and sturdy. If it's gonna hold 65 pounds, it better be sturdy, right? So it actually has a wire reinforcement here, and it's got a little spring in it. So if you wanted to stack something here, you know, you're not gonna stretch out this elastic here. The spring keeps everything supported. So this basket's gonna be really great for hauling all your stuff. You're not gonna have to worry if you go to the beach or the park or something, your things are dirty. This is all gonna wipe right clean. The fabric too is machine washable. It'll all come off and you can throw it in the machine, which is really great. It's going to be a perfect fit for a lot of different parents of different heights. You can adjust the handlebar here by just pushing these buttons on the side. So down in its lowest position, it's going to kind of tuck away out of the way. You can bring it here, up some more, and all the way up for your really tall parents. There's also a second seat that you can put in the front section here, as well as a sit and stand option. We're actually going to try out the sit and stand, and we'll have another video for you about that. But you can also find more details on the website. So thanks for taking a look. We'll be sure to update after we've used it a few times out and about.